Oh, we are live.
Hello, hello, viewers, wherever you are. This is Maggie. I'm a mom, a grandmother of 4, and a proud online business owner and a mentor. Here, time is a minute past 9 a.m. I don't know what your time is, but you are most welcome. This morning, I'm not alone. I'm with my friend, my business partner, my mentor, the one who has helped me to be the way I am, plus the community that is there globally. So I have my sister Sandy, all the way from Australia. Can you introduce yourself, Sandy?
Thank you so much, sis. My name is Sunday. Originally from South Sudan. I just moved to Australia 1 year and 10 months ago. I am here with my family. I'm a mom of 4, a wife, a child of God, and an online business owner. I love to do this online business because it gives me flexibility. So I can't wait to share more with you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much, Maggie.
Thank you, my sister. And as you may know, our viewers, wherever you are free to ask us questions as we discuss, as we talk. And the good thing of this online business is that we can do it anywhere we choose to be. Yeah, so a Sunday like this one, as for me, I decide I'm seated, basking in the sun. And this is how flexible this online business is. So, my sister, I have a question for you.
Yes.
What inspired you to start this online business?
Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for this question. Just like any parent, like when I introduced myself before, I am a mother of 4. And being a mother is really not easy. At the same time, when you're working, it's really so the schedule is so tight, more especially in the morning. Things are so tight together. And I was looking for flexibility. One thing that really inspired me to start this online business is the flexibility that I saw in the business that it can give me in a due time, that I can be able to have more time with my family as I create wealth at the same time. So the flexibility is a great thing, as my family is the real reason why I started this business, because I want to be flexible. I wanted to create more time with my children and with my family. Like one day, I was working and I could come home late every time. I could come home sometimes after 3 months because I was working far away from home. And then one day, my youngest daughter asked me that, Mom, how much can I pay you so you can stay with me? Oh my God, that point, it blew me off. I started to think that I have to do something. I need to find out something that gives me a flexible time that I can be able to be present with my children. So it can remove out that guilt of being an absent mom. So I started this business because I want to be present for my family, for my children. Thank you so much. And yes, money is another thing, but the flexibility gives me the time and the money at the same time. These two things, I catch them at a go. Thank you. Thank you, Maggie.
Wow. you know, thank you so much, my sister. I think so many people can resonate with you. You know, you can work and have money, but when the people that you love, the ones that you cherish, do not
Yeah.
have you as a person, they just have your money, they just have food at the table without having you in person, it's a very big challenge. I was
Yeah.
also in that scenario, my sister. The time that I was working as a government employee, long time ago, because as you may know, I retired early because of the same. As a pastor's wife and as an employee, I could always be on the way, going to work. When I come home, I do other activities, maybe at church, and to have time for myself, it was a very big challenge. To have time for my children, it was a very big challenge. And then one day I decided to just retire early, a thing which I did not plan. Yeah? Because this online business, you can go to work and also do the online business because it gives you flexible time. Yeah. So when I did that, I still had some gaps because I needed some money to pay bills and things like those. Then I was searching, and then I found this online business that gives me quality time now with my grandbabies. Yeah, so I can relate with what you have just said. And I know that there are some people out there that relate at this, what you have said. Yeah, so to continue, my sister, I have another question for you. Yeah, what problem do you help people solve now?
Thank you so much. And like any other business, when you start a business, or if you want to start a business, it is a point where you want to solve a problem. Like my case, my problem was having time with my family, and at the same time I wanted income, because I can choose to stay at home and not earn money. But now, how do you pay the bills? How do you help yourself? How do you help your family, which is very hard? But also, when you want to work at the same time, it's possible, yes. But if you, let me just take some water. If you wanted to work, it's possible, but sometimes you miss out the time with your children. But I was seeing in this business where it can give you the opportunity, for example, for those parents who work 2-3 jobs, that you can be able to do maybe one job or 2 jobs as you grow your business, as you have that time with your loved ones, with your children, and that you have killed like 2 birds with 1 stone. Having the time with the children and also creating wealth. This is not a get quick rich scheme, but it is a business that with time is really creating wealth, because so many people that started this business already changed their lifestyle. There are many that decided to now run the business full time. Others still, even though they are successful, they still continue running the business. They continue with their jobs and also run the business. Yeah, this business also solved the problem of, for example, people who don't have skills, or maybe working online or working online to create flexible lifestyle, that they can be able to get the opportunity to learn. In our business, you can be with skills or without skills, and you can be able to start this online business, even if you're how old you are and you don't have the skills, but you have to be above, because we have the training, we have the mentorship, we have the tools for you to succeed online. What you need is just the ability to learn, the willingness to learn. That is what this business helps those ones who are unprivileged, that they did not maybe get the opportunity to get skilled, or maybe need a high skill, that they can be able to learn at the same time and grow their business. Another thing that this business really helps is that it gives the flexibility that you need, that maybe you need to travel. For example, if you're working and you need to travel, maybe you need to go and seek for permission. And if you have maybe a business also in a traditional business, you cannot move with the business because it is stationed in one location. But with this online business, you can go anywhere, and you can go with it anywhere, run with it anywhere, and anytime you can do this business. I started this business when I was back in Africa, in East Africa, and I I moved with my family to Australia and nothing changed. I just continued with my business. So if that was a traditional business, maybe so many things could have stopped. Maybe I stopped doing the business, but the flexibility that this business gives, it's really amazing. It gives you the ability to run your business anywhere. For example, people who like to go for vacations, you can go for vacation and still run your business in that place where you're in. If you have device like smartphone, laptop, or tablet with an internet connection, that's it. You are set to go. So there are so many things that this business tries to address, and helping a lot of people find their potentials, find purpose in their life, because sometimes building someone's dream, like working, you're building someone's dream while you put yours on hold, or maybe kill it completely, don't go for it. But this business allow anyone who starts a business to go for their dream, to go for to build a dream that they really have for their own self, as they continue building other people's dream, maybe working, and they can be able to also run their own. So it shows that whatever dream that you have, it's still valid if you can give yourself a try to do something else that can lead you to building that dream. Yes, building the business is one thing. There are so many people who started the business and they started other projects after the business because they have the time now to do whatever that they want to do, and also have the income to start whatever project that they want to start. There's so many people who started some programs to help the needy. There are others who started foundations. There are others who started other businesses that they desired when they were young. So it's really so good. So this business tries to help everyone who desire a change, everyone who knows that you desire more, or you are meant for more, to really go for that more that you truly desire. So many things this business address. Thank you so much. Hope I answered that. Back to you, Sis.
Yes, you have responded and well. Yeah, maybe before I can add and comment on what you have just said, can you recognize or acknowledge the people that are watching or have been watching since we started? Can you do that, please?
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you for those who are watching right now. Thank you for watching. If you're watching right now on YouTube, on Facebook, or on Instagram, thank you for being here. Just drop to us where you're watching from. And there's someone who is the only one ready family. Yeah, he said that, what are you talking about? We are talking about an online business that is helping everyday people that with the skills or without skills to be able to create the lifestyle that they truly desire through an online business. So this is what we are talking about. And if you wanted to know more, we have our websites here on the screen. You can be able to click on it and register. We have a free training that explains how this business works. And if you have a question, you can drop it on the comment section, or you can reach out to any one of us if you'll be watching the replay, and we will get back to you. Welcome here, and we are so grateful to know where you're watching us from. Please let us know on the comment section. Thank you, Sis.
Thank you so much. So I just want to add on what you said, my sister, that this online business gives flexibility and gives quality time with your family and friends. And another thing you mentioned is that it doesn't need for you to be tech savvy. Yeah, I can give an example of me. Before now, there was no way I could have been showing my face on Facebook live because I'm an introvert. But because of the training that this online business has, I've been trained and I'm able to do this. And I know that from now, I'll do more. I'll be perfect. I'll be doing more than now. Yeah. So the training is helping us to grow personally, to grow financially, to grow socially. And this is how this online business is helping so many people globally. So I'm so grateful to have found this in business. So if you're out there and you would want to join or to see, it is no pressure, just conversation. You can send us messages to say that I'm interested or help me how to go about it. And you'll be helped by my sister Sunday, or I will help you. Yeah, so my sister, I have the last question for today,
Yes.
since we don't want to spend more time just
Yeah.
talking. We know that you are busy people out there. The third question is, what makes your business different from other online opportunities?
Thank you so much, sis. There are so many reasons that make this business really different.
Can
Out there, there's so many.
say it again?
Yeah, yeah. Can you hear me? Okay. Let me say there are so many reasons that lead to this that makes this business so different. One is the duration that this business has really run. For example, we are partnering with a company that has been serving for about 52 years. Serving. This is the longest company that is serving and without any problem. And that shows how legitimate this is. And with the online space, since the internet has been young, we are making 10 years online, that is live on the internet, this business site. So this makes it really different, because if you want to start a business and you just start anyhow without digging out the history of the business on how it has how long it has lived, sometimes you fall into something that just lasts for a very short time and then it won't be there. But this business has been for a very long time. So this makes it very unique and different, that it has been not just being present, but changing lives of people in different parts of the world, people of all walks of life, people with skills and without skills, people who thought it was over, but this business helped them change. Another thing that makes this business really unique is that with other businesses, you find subscriptions, monthly subscription, that you have to pay this amount for you to continue with your business. You have to pay this. So with our business model, once you have invested, there's no like monthly fee you have to pay for the training, for mentorship, for coaching, which is very expensive, by the way. If you find coaching outside, it can be $300 to $500 US dollars, just maybe 1 hour. But with our business, the coaching and the training, they are all packaged with the investment that you have got. So there's no monthly payment. That makes it really, really different. And we have a training which is always updated for everyone and anyone that is in the business, individual business owners. That is really handy and very comprehensive for anyone at any level of education can be able to comprehend. Another big thing that makes this business different is that it is global. It is very, very global. I got this business when I was in South Sudan, and then I moved to Uganda. I started the business, and then I relocated from Africa to Australia. I continued with my business. So this is how it shows how global this business is. There was nothing that really stood on the way to stop my business, but I just continued where I was. So it gives anyone in any part of the world opportunity to go for what can change their lives. So this business, there are so many things that makes it really legitimate. And also the best thing is that like other business out there, you have to keep inventory. Like if you're selling products, you have to sell the products. You have to be maybe get a room where you keep the products and advertise them. The best thing with us, we don't sell the products directly. The system does the selling for us, so we don't hold inventory. You don't have to have store to keep the products. No, we don't have that. We just share the business opportunity, and the system does the selling for us. A big thing that I really can't leave this out is that with this business, you don't have to beg your friends and family. I know how frustrating that is to be, when your loved ones reject what you have seen that is changing lives and they reject. That is really so disappointing. But with our business model, we have a very smart way where we get our clients. We have a great automation system. We have a system where you can market, and the business can be running 24/7. Maybe you're sleeping, you're doing you're doing maybe your job, or maybe having time with your family. We have a system that will set how you can be able to get your target audience, people who can people who can be interested in the business, people who can relate to you and want more as this business could serve them. So these are really best ways that takes away the fatigue, it takes away the frustration when your families reject you, or maybe products expires in your hand. You don't have that. We have a very smart way on how to run the business, and the best thing is that you can do it anywhere and at any time. No one pushes you. You do it at your own pace. These are great things that I really don't take it for granted, that makes this business very unique and really different. So thank you so much. Thank you, sis.
Wow, that's profound. And I'm so glad that I did that. I joined this online business. You know what? It also, just to add on what you have just said, as for me as a grandmother, I don't think if it was the other model of business I could have doing, I can't wake up early in the morning to go open a shop. I can't go to maybe order some products. I'm just seated wherever I choose to sit, and the business is running. Yeah, so it's so flexible and it's doable anywhere, and anyone can do it. Any age.
Yeah.
It doesn't require a certain place to do this. You can literally, you can be maybe attending to some other things. And the other good part is that almost 80% of the work is done by the great automated system. We're 24/7 while we do other things that matter, or while we are resting, while we are sleeping. The automated system is working on our behalf. So this is the right and correct online business that one can choose. Can you, sis, let people know what to do if they want to say it, or if they want to watch the webinar, or if they want to join? Thank you, sis.
Thank you so much, sis. And for those ones who are joining, who have just joined, thank you so much for watching. And for those who will be watching the replay, thank you so much. And maybe if you have that question of how can I start this online business, we have 3 simple steps that you can take right now. One is our websites are on the screen. It's also running on the text. And if you're watching on Maggie's page, you can go to any of her posts. You'll find the clickable link of her website there, www.maggiematongadigital.com. Or you can go to sundaysdreamlife.com, register with your names and email. That's first part. After registration, just scroll a little bit down. You will find a 90 minutes training. That 90 minutes training explains the business concept. It explains why this online business, why it is very unique, and why what you can get when you start this online business. It is giving you a basic overview about the business. And the third part is that you get to know testimonies of people who maybe are like you. Maybe you see yourself in some of their stories. I used to see myself in some of the stories shared in the webinar. So I could cry tears of joy when they are crying how this business changed their life, how God led them into this business. I would really so say one day this would be me sharing my story. I would just really see myself there. So after watching the webinar, that's the second step. If you have any question, reach out to any one of us and we can be able to answer your questions. So, and if you think you wanted to know more, there is a next step that will show you where you get detailed information after when you pay a fee of 149, and we'll explain to you what that 149 you will get from that 149, because you will get detail about the business, the compensation plan, how you get paid, levels, how you can invest in the best strategies, and so many best things for those ones who are really interested for more information. So thank you so much for watching, and let us know if you have any question that you need us to discuss. Please drop it on the comment section, and we can't wait to connect with you. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So sorry for the freezing because of I trust that you have heard what Sunday said. Respond again and add some more. That don't fear that because there is $149, maybe I will lose my money. No. Whenever you pay the $149 and you see that this is not for you, you can ask for your refund, and the refund is done as soon as you ask for it. And it is money guarantee. Yeah, you can have your money back. And if you want to proceed, you have the best of it. Yeah, so I can encourage you to just give it a try. Register on our website, as my sister has said, or just send messages to us and we will help you on how to go about it. So I would like to say thank you to you for having your time to watch and listen to us, or maybe you watch us replay. Thank you so much for that time. And for now, I can say bye. And my sister, say your last word.
Thank you so much. See you from the inside. Bye.
Bye.